in this session we are discussing what we are required to follow to handling the exception. To handle the exception, Java provides 5 keywords: try, catch, finally, throw, and throws. These are 5 keywords. By using this, we can handle the exception. But how we are using the try, catch, and which type code we have required to place inside try block and which type code we have required to place inside the catch block. So in this session we are discussing how control flow are going in try and catch block. So first up I'll try to understand try block. Try block contains which type code? Try block contains risky code. Try block contains risky code. If any code in your application that contains a problem, that code we have required to place inside catch block. That we have required to place inside a try block. But catch block what contains? Catch block contains a handling code. So handling code we have required to place inside the catch block and risky code we have required to place inside the try block. Now we are trying to understand how control flow in try catch block. Watch here this diagram. Suppose within a try block we have put 3 statements: statement 1, statement 2 and statement 3, and we are using catch block. Whatever exception occur related that exception we are using the catch block, and statement 4 we are putting the inside catch block. Statement 5 we are putting try and catch outside. Statement 5 comes outside the try block and outside the catch block. It means inside try block we have required to place which type code? Risky code. If any statement which causes exception, and that statement we have required to place inside try block. So statement 1, statement 2 and statement 3 may be chance causes the exceptions. That's why we are placing this statement under try block. So what happening? Try to understand case number 1. Suppose if there is no exception occur in try block, if there is no exception occur in try block, which statement is executed? If there is no exception occur in the try block, every statement, statement 1, statement 2 and statement 3 successfully executed. After the executing the try block, the control comes out in statement 5. The control never goes in statement 4. Why? Because control goes into catch block only whenever exception occur in the try block. If exception occur in the try block, then control goes into catch block. If exception is not occur, then control never goes into the catch block. This means catch block will be executed only whenever any exception occur in a try block. If any exception occur in a try block, then only catch block will be executed. If any exception occur in a try block, if what type exception generated, related exception if catch block is available, then only catch block will be executed, otherwise catch block will not be executed. So in this case, we have got the output statement 1, statement 2, statement 4 and statement 5. So statement 1 and statement 2, statement 3 and statement 5 will be executed, but statement 4 will not be executed. So if there is no exception, so what output comes? Output 1, statement 1, 2, 3, 5, and the application will be terminated normally. The application termination going on normal termination, because in this application no exception is occur. If no exception is occur, so application will be terminated normally, and statement 1, statement 2 and statement 3 and statement 5 will be executed. Now case number 2, watch here. Suppose if any exception raised in statement 2 and corresponding catch block is matched. Watch here. Statement 2. It means what? If any exception raised at statement 2. Which statement exception raised? Statement 2 exception is raised in the try block. So whatever exception is generated in the try block, corresponding catch block is matched. If corresponding catch block is matched, so what happening? Statement 1 is successfully executed, but in statement 2, exception is raised. If exception occur on any line in the try block, from that the control comes out from the try block without executing rest line of the try block. So after statement 2, there are one statement, statement 3, but control comes out from the try block without executing rest of line in the try block. And control goes into the matching catch block. So catch block is matched, then statement number 4 is executed. So whatever exception is occur generated in a try block, that exception is handled by catch block. Exception is handled, so statement 4 is executed, then statement 5 will be executed. So in this case, how many statements successfully executed? Statement 1 and statement 4 and statement 5. And application terminated, normal termination, because whatever exception is generated, that exception is handled. So application termination happening normal. So what output? If an exception is raised at statement 2, corresponding catch block is mapped. So statement 1, statement 4, statement 5, and normal termination is happening in this case. So we have, in this session we have discussed two cases. If there is no exception occur, if exception is raised and corresponding catch block is matched, then what happening? So I hope you will understand what happening if any exception is occur in a try block, if no exception occur in a try block. Thank you.